OMG, Chris McNally caught in a jaw-dropping scandal with Eloise Mumford. Fans left speechless. Rumors are flying. On Monday morning, like every other normal morning, the fan community of Chris McNally and Eloise Mumford was suddenly awakened by a shocking piece of information. On social media, an anonymous account suddenly posted chats believed to be between Chris and Eloise, with quite sensitive and controversial content. Fans were shocked. Chris McNally, the handsome actor known for his warm and elegant roles, was caught up in a scandal that shook his career. Eloise Mumford, the talented and elegant actress, was also dragged into the vortex of gossip. Many fans expressed confusion, disappointment, and even anger. The question was raised everywhere: is it true? Or is this just a game of troublemakers? From the spotlight to a chaotic private life, Chris and Eloise were close colleagues after many collaborations in television and film projects. Both were famous for their professionalism and rarely got involved in scandals. However, no one expected that behind the spotlight, their private lives would have such unpredictable changes. Leaked text messages gradually revealed conflicts, harsh words, and reproaches between the two. People began to hypothesize about a complicated relationship, not just a mere colleague. Do Chris and Eloise have secrets that no one knows? Or are they all just lies? Media storm. Immediately after the chat was leaked, entertainment news sites, large and small, reported the news. Keywords such as Chris McNally scandal, Eloise Mumford scandal were searched the most. Comments and discussions on social networks became increasingly heated. Loyal fans defended Chris, claiming that it was the product of foul play. But there were also fans who turned their backs, expressing disappointment. Eloise Mumford also had to speak out to deny everything, affirming that the messages were fake. However, the skepticism was not over, because the media kept exploiting it, the inevitable confrontation. After the leaked chats, Chris McNally held a brief press conference, held in a small studio in Los Angeles. He walked onto the stage with a serious but determined expression. The crowd of reporters waited for explanations. Chris said in a warm voice, "I know everyone is very surprised, even disappointed about the recent rumors. I want to confirm that the leaked chats are completely untrue. A part of my private life has been distorted, misrepresented to serve the purpose of attracting views and likes." He looked straight into the camera lens. "I apologize if these rumors hurt my fans. I have always cherished my career and my friendships, including Eloise Mumford." Meanwhile, Eloise also posted a long letter on her personal Instagram, talking about her hurt feelings and fatigue from the untrue rumors. She emphasized, "Chris and I are friends and colleagues. The information circulating online is completely untrue. I hope everyone will respect our privacy and give us time to resolve it." The story did not end there. Newspapers continued to dig into their past, interviewing people who used to work with them, and even their acquaintances were questioned. Things became complicated and tense. Fans' reactions, on forums and fan groups, conflicting opinions were fierce. Some people spoke up to defend Chris and Eloise, calling this a malicious attack by people who have no jobs. Loyal fans shared, "Chris and Eloise have never done anything wrong. This is definitely a plot by anti-fans. Let's trust them. Their chemistry on screen cannot be faked. Rumors are just rumors, don't jump to conclusions." However, many other fans expressed disappointment and felt betrayed. "I didn't think Chris could do that. Did Eloise really say something in the chat? I think something is wrong. I hope they will have a clear explanation soon." On Twitter, the hashtag Chris Eloise scandal was all over the place. International fans also joined in the discussion. Many blog posts and YouTube videos analyzed every detail, scrutinizing every word in the chat. Perspectives from colleagues and friends. Chris and Eloise's close friends, who used to work together, also became the center of attention. They were interviewed, questioned about their personalities, attitudes, and relationships. Some colleagues spoke up to defend them. Chris is a gentle person, serious about work, and has no habit of playing around. Eloise is very professional, always keeping a clear distance from her colleagues. But there are also rumors, insinuating comments. In this industry, not everything is as it seems. I have heard that these two have had conflicts a few times. Anyway, the side stories make fans even more confused and curious. The truth gradually revealed. A week after the scandal broke out, the paparazzi have been constantly following Chris and Eloise's every move. But surprisingly, both of them chose to stay silent with the media, focusing only on work, avoiding meetings or public events. But in the hearts of fans, the question is always like a big tumor: what really happened? Meanwhile, a famous blogger specializing in hunting for entertainment news released a detailed analysis, saying that he had approached a source close to Chris and Eloise's team. Accordingly, the released chats were only a very small part of a series of conversations, intentionally extracted and edited to create a scandal. This source further revealed that during the filming period, Chris and Eloise had disagreements about the script and work schedule, leading to many arguments via text messages. However, those conflicts are completely unrelated to love affairs or personal scandals. This blogger concluded, "This is a staged incident to distract public opinion and create a strong media effect, without any real basis." This news made the fan community begin to doubt the previous rumors. Analytical articles and videos also gradually changed direction, emphasizing the need to respect privacy and be wary of unclear sources. The peak of tension. However, not everyone accepted this explanation. A group of anti-fans continued to post negative articles, even false rumors, about the two stars. On social networks, the controversy became increasingly fierce. Comment wars took place continuously between Chris, Eloise fans and opponents. One day, when Chris appeared at a new movie promotion event, a group of reporters asked directly about the scandal. Chris smiled and replied, "I believe that the truth always wins. I don't want to waste time answering questions that have already been clearly explained." As soon as he finished speaking, some reporters continued to question, creating a rather tense atmosphere. Eloise also shared on social media, "Every day I try to be stronger, for work, for my family, for the fans who truly love me. Please don't believe in baseless rumors."